Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today is going to be a short video, probably like 1 minute, because the question for today or what the video is going to be about today is, what if Jurassic World Evolution 2 was absolutely perfect to the crisp that I may not ask anything more. This is inspired by Evolution Square's video of if Jurassic World Evolution was perfect. Now, most of the things from that video are in the game, but the thing is, it's not. It's more about park things and not dinosaurs because for parks, like we have everything. We have trash cans, we have fences, we have poop, we have we have like everything there. But we haven't really gone to the exploit on the dinosaurs because now, even though there are many dinosaurs coming out throughout the year in DLCs, even though they have unique animations, even though they look new, of course they're new dinosaurs and creatures, in terms of like dinosaurs in general, there's not that much to explore because it's only based on that one creature. Like, for example, like the Therizinosaurus, not Therizinosaurus, what can I use an example? Oviraptor, for example. I'm sorry, I was thinking for a long time. Oviraptor. It has a social animation that looks like a mating animation, but it's not mating per se. So we're going to be exploring the things that need to be in Jurassic World Evolution 2 that is on the dinosaur side, not on the park side, because I'm more of like a dinosaur and a nature type of builder because I'm making a documentary about dinosaurs using the game, but not building parks. So I kind of need more. We kind of need more dinosaur content than just new dinosaurs and just specific unique animations for those specific animals. So first thing, if Jurassic World Evolution was absolutely perfect, it would have number one, swimming animations for all non-aquatic creatures. That is including like T-Rex, flying reptiles, Triceratops, Stegosaurus, all that stuff. So you can see here, there's a T-Rex swimming here, and the Stegosaurus swimming in here as well. Now, in contrast to the swimming, in order to have swimming non-aquatic animals, we would need to have water. We would need to have more land-water customization, such as the land terrain, where we can have different dimensions to make it deeper or shallow, and that goes with the same for the lagoons. So you can have different dimensions and stuff like that. You can see here, this is a clip from Planet Zoo, and you can see here the different type of like land terrain shapes and thingies. Also, say for the lagoon, to have dimensions. Social animations for aquatic and flying reptiles. Fish, no metal border square for the fish feeders. So the fish feeders would act similarly to goats, where you will dispense a goat, in this case fish, and then the goat would just run around. But in this case, the fish would swim around freely in the water, so we can have at least some unique animations, and we can actually see the like dinosaurs eat fish rather than just having this metal border obstructing your view and then not really looking natural. Now for insect feeders, insect feeders will have another model, so it's like another variety. So insect feeders can have like logs and rocks. They can be logs and rocks with the insect inside, so that players might want a more natural look to it. Remember, this is all theory. Frontier might add this. This is not, but this is just my requests to Frontier, please. Well, not requests, but if it was perfect or not. Ideas, basically. Dinosaurs that are not Spinosaurids, so like Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, and Suchomimus. Other dinosaurs like Velociraptor or Deinonychus or maybe T-Rex can take advantage of fish in the environment if there is no meat for them. Placeable water effects for water flowing illusions, like in Planet Zoo, where you can like place water effects and stuff. And also there's like a water physics, so you can have these sort of like, if you see my cursor, there's like these water effects that you can place down. This is from yep. And then no hitboxes for any decoration, including terrain like rocks and trees. So that way we can have bigger rocks. Dinosaurs are able to walk, sleep, eat, drink, or rest or sleep on rock platforms. And dinosaurs that are small enough to walk on the on logs or falling down trees. Fighting sauropods with carnivores of all kinds, herbivores, and other sauropods as well. Oh geez. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Ceratopsians and herbivores that were scaled down and only died to carnivores in one hit. Like for example, the Chasmosaurs. Right in Evolution 1, it had an actual animation. In this case, if a Chasmosaur went up against a Metrichanosaurus or a T-Rex, it would just die to the normal biting animation for like battle. So in this case, herbivores that die in one hit will get a full death animation that's completely unique and not the battle animation from carnivores. So that way, for example, like for if you put Chasmosaurs and Metrichanosaurus together, there will be an animation or a unique animation where the Metrichanosaurus will sort of like what can I say, will sort of like bite the Chasmosaur first and then go for the neck and then kill it on the ground. Next, we have mating systems or like breeding systems that is PG enough or family friendly enough to show in the game. Well, this Hatzegopteryx, so I guess this can be in the game. And who doesn't want to see beautiful Carnotaurs doing the swirly arm things? That'll be hilarious. My goodness. That is family friendly enough to be in the game. I guess maybe. I mean, maybe. Dinosaurs building nests and burrows and again eggs. Or dinosaurs. We'll get to that in a second. Dinosaurs building nests and burrows for eggs and stuff, or any other different types of purposes. Maybe for like the Lystrosaur, maybe to hide in burrows. Maybe for the Oviraptor or T-Rex, they build nests to put their eggs in. Or you see here a Corythoraptor sitting on eggs. Dinosaurs stealing eggs, so we can exploit the Oviraptor with this. In case of giving life or giving if eggs or like babies, it's either live birth or in this case eggs. Eggs, Struthiomimes. Babies, or should I say growth stages for dinosaurs. So you can either incubate like a Triceratops already in the adult form, or you can incubate a Triceratops in the baby form, and then it will grow over time. So growth stage, so we'll have babies, juvenile, adolescent, and then fully adult. Now, the interesting is because we have a baby Triceratops in the Jurassic franchise, and that is in Fallen Kingdom, when the dinosaurs are in the cage. There's one scene with the Triceratops with a baby Triceratops in the cage. So why is there no babies in the game, man? Jeez. Walking pterosaurs, because we need that. Pterosaurs fighting land animals like T-Rex, if that is possible. Now, this is a pet, or not pet peeve. I guess pet peeve is like something you find annoying. This is something I find very, very, very annoying, and I hope Frontier will please fix it. And that is pterosaurs, in this case Quetzalcoatlus, are always flapping. They're always flapping, and I don't know why. Like, pterosaurs in real life don't depend on flapping to fly. They usually just glide. Like, and especially with the Quetzalcoatlus, I have never, in my entire existence of playing this game, I have never seen the Quetzalcoatlus ever stop flapping. Because every single time it flies, it's always flapping. It's always flapping. And I find that so annoying because this thing is so big. And like in real life, Quetzalcoatlus just like glided. It didn't depend on flapping. And besides, all pterosaurs of all kinds didn't depend on flap. Even if you've seen birds today, they don't depend on flapping to fly mid-flight. They only flap if they need to land, if they need to go down, or if they need to gain height. Otherwise, there's no reason for them to flap during mid-flight. So non-flapping Asdarchids like Quetzalcoatlus and other pterosaurs only flap during. Oh, so no, sorry. Asdarchids like Quetzalcoatlus and pterosaurs don't flap during mid-flight unless it is for gaining height, going down, or landing. You hear me? Pterosaurs do not need to be dependent on flapping to fly during mid-flight. Next is wing membranes will fold so that they don't clip when they don't land on the ground because it sort of like clips and it sort of looks ugly. So if Frontier is able to do that, then because you can see here the membrane has folded into this elongated fourth finger. So hopefully they will able to do that as well. Pterosaurs or at least Quetzalcoatlus are lying down instead of sitting down with like the broken neck goose thing. I mean, I would still like the normal sitting animation. It's just that I don't really like it breaking its neck and being like all being like all hunched over and stuff when it sleeps. Cause I really want this sleeping and lying down Quetzalcoatlus. So cool, and also for other pterosaurs as well. Hadrosaurs decide whether to walk on all four legs or two legs. Because hadrosaurs like Parasaurolophus, they only walk on two legs. The only time they will actually go on four legs if either swimming or not swimming, drinking, eating, or like a social animation. Other than that, they don't really walk on four legs. So I hope that will be implemented where hadrosaurs will be able to decide whether to walk on all four legs or two legs. Now, this is another pet peeve. Crested Edmontosaurs. And what's wrong with that? The thing is, right, in Jurassic World Evolution 2, you have hadrosaurs, right? And hadrosaurs have crests. But not every hadrosaur has to have crests. Really? And especially Edmontosaur. Like, Edmontosaur in the Cretaceous period was like the main design of all hadrosaurs. Like, all non-crested hadrosaurs. And I just find it so annoying that Edmontosaurus has a crest. And I get it that it's the actual Jurassic World design from the movie, even though it wasn't shown in it. But I just really want Edmontosaurus to have no crest, or at least an additional model. Now that's what we're gonna go into later. Hopefully it's here, right? Yes, it's still here. Okay. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. More accurate designs, like the accurate Mosasaur, like the accurate T-Rex, like the accurate Spinosaur, all that stuff. And like the accurate Barbaridactylus, because the Barbaridactylus in the game is quite a disappointment because it does not have the big thing here. Also, in terms of speaking of models, I forgot to mention genders. For the mating, genders will also have to be implemented, so that will mean different models. So you can have the male model or the female model, and all skins will be the same. It's just different models for them. Model options for all creatures. Now like what I talked about with the Edmontosaur having no crest as an additional model, I'm talking about more dinosaurs. So, for example, Styracosaurus. This is a shot from Dead Sounds Dinosauria series, and I absolutely love it. For example, Styracosaurus has 4 additional models to choose along with the original model to incubate. So the first model is an asymmetrical frill horns. The second option is a backwards nasal horn, as you can see right here. The third one is a broken horn, or all 3 options in one model. Simple. And you can also have the original Jurassic World Evolution 2 model if you don't want any other variations. Then other favorite animals or such as Deinosuchus, Simosuchus, Adalatherium, which is falling into the Cenozoic mammals and other Cretaceous mammals like Adalatherium. We can have like woolly mammoth, saber-toothed tiger, woolly rhino, Columbian mammoth, all that stuff. Corythoraptor. Even though we have Oviraptor in the game, I find the Oviraptor a bit too small, so we can just have the Corythoraptor as a bigger alternative. More as dark, it's like Hatagopteryx, Mononychus, Ammonites, like the Nostosaurus, the Baculites, the Tiger Ammonite, and other fan favorites like Utahraptor, Nonoxaurus, Sarcosuchus, maybe falling in with the Deinosuchus. What else? Maybe we can have. Yeah, and that's basically it. So hopefully that was so that was those. That's the video of what if Jurassic World Evolution 2 was absolutely perfect without any question. And I've actually thought about another idea. When you place down lagoons, there will be like small little like invertebrates or like fish like swimming around. So you can also add coral with the fish and stuff on the seabed. But when you place the lagoons like around the park on the seabed without any corals or like anything, there will be like tiny like trilobites or like crabs or like fish just like wandering around there. So as like to feel more natural. And yeah, that's gonna have to wrap up the video. So right now, this is everything that I really want in the game. I'm not asking Frontier to implement all of these, but just to like have the ability to make some of these, at least most of these. I think the most important ones are the mating system, the different variation models for dinosaurs, all the pterosaur things like walking, fighting, wing membrane, lying down, whatever. The hadrosaur decide to whether and walk on four legs. That's not necessary, but it would be cool to have it. Fighting sauropods definitely necessary. The terrain things that I said, very necessary. Swimming animation, basically everything here is necessary. Okay. So if Frontier will able to add these all in the game, I'm not asking them to add all these at once, but maybe as the game progresses as well. Maybe like a free update, like a cool free update, please. But yeah, if these were all in the game for me, I would ask no more. So yeah. Now enjoy the game. Enjoy Jurassic World Evolution 2 that it has. Again, Jurassic Evolution 2, amazing game, best game of all time, to me anyway. Apart from Minecraft, this is the best game ever. So enjoy the game. So subscribe, click the bell notification, like the video, comment down below what you want to see next, and I might see it if there is a comment section, because for some reason YouTube decides to turn off the comment section, whether a YouTube video or not, because some videos have the YouTube comments on, but some of them have the YouTube comments off, even though I said it not made for kids. So yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, so enjoy the game while you still enjoy the game as you play. Enjoy the things that are in the game, and if there are any things that I missed out that you want to include in the video, please comment down below if the comment section is there, because for some reason YouTube decides to remove them from my videos, for some of them anyway. And I will see you all in the next one, and enjoy the game as it is right now. Bye bye.